Greetings, fellow merchants and caravan guards. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Lycan Legion, episode 47. Trade Blockade. Am I getting attacked again? Yes! That was, They're prepare a while? I think I want to patch the hole in the wall before they arrive. Let's go ahead and cancel the caravan, because it doesn't seem like the game wants me to leave anytime soon. So the last group were, sappers, yeah. Mila, where are you? Caravan's canceled, which is really annoying. Doris, you are going to be able to get the materials in time? Let's hope. Alright, all the slaves are now inside. I'm like guarding this breach point. Doris is coming down with materials now. And I'm gonna get the defenders ready to go. Beginning their assault. Too bad. Come back later. What kind of weapons do these guys have? Some range, mostly melee. All right. Someone's jealous about our new Coliseum, I think. Oh, that's not fair. Don't breathe your gunk on me. Alright, they are fleeing, because they got shredded by our defenses. And I'm just going to keep firing. Because I'm a little peeved that I had to fight and defend twice. You lost your nose. Hey, that's my kid's favorite game. Got your nose. That might have been the last fight, though. I'm not really sure when that happened. Wow, they don't know how to flee. You're gonna collapse. Teenage impid. Don't really care. Alright, were the horses already tethered and, like, loaded up full of stuff? Yes. So annoying. So very annoying, because we're, like, unpacking them and then repacking them. I think what I'm gonna do... I think I need to just wait for it to unpack first, and then repack it all. Because otherwise it will be weird and wrong. God, you guys love your drugs. And it needs a pause button instead of just cancel? I agree. Or just a continue or something. I don't know. Because, like, there's no easy way for me to be like, hey, I want to do the caravan again, but, like, don't unpack the horses. Because, here, I'll show you. Bring me 2. Let's say we bring the bring me's. It has their caravan mass is 0. Right? So if I say like Scipia and Mila go, it's gonna prompt it's gonna like probably empty them out first before. Maybe actually this is good because it will bring them up here and we'll be able to empty them out quicker. Right? Because it has to empty them out before we go. So yeah, this I guess is a way to like empty the horses because the supplies are stored here, but you can see the issue is you can't just like leave the supplies on them and then hit continue. Doesn't work like that. Just occurred to me that that is kind of a permanent farm now, so I might as well dedicate it. Caravan has obviously been like a pain point for RimWorld forever. It's always been something that hasn't quite worked intuitively enough to not be frustrating, I guess is probably the diplomatic way of saying it. We're still working on it. I'm just adding a bunch of new people to the caravan just to dump stuff faster. Oh boy, Del Pierre again? But like has encouraged other people to rebel as well. Lolapor, Dolores, Gavros, and they are seeking weapons to try to eliminate me. Well, good luck with that. I'm like guarding the weapons already. Well, except for Maxis, who just keeps dropping his crossbow continually over and over and over. So Ray, Mila. Let's go suppress some slaves. That was easy. Also easy. Del, if it seems like we're saving you for last, I would be lying if I said that that wasn't true. Don't you set fire to my farm. You will so deeply regret that, I think. Hey, Fowen, look, it wasn't you. Who would have guessed that you wouldn't be involved? I guess you're not a bad slave, you're just a lazy slave. And last but not least, Del, who's also down. Rebellion suppressed. Granite meteorite destroys granite wall. Don't take it for granted. Sorry. I know it's granted, not granite, but... So sue me. Horses, are you empty? You have a crossbow on? Wait, why do you have a crossbow in you? You were supposed... That was supposed to be Max's crossbow that he was... What? Equip it, don't load it. I must have said load. I'm sure it's my fault. Okay, so bring me to is emptied. Cancel caravan forming. See, it was false alarm. I don't think I can, like, unname horses. So I'm just gonna, like, random name them. Because I was not intending for them to be ransomed off at any point. So, hey, all the other horses, you get random names now. Well, okay, Count is a weird name for a female horse. Pilar? Sure. But not Count. Flora? Sure. Raphael? And Yukon. Some interesting names. Turtle, thank you for the bits and the honesty. So I'll head out in the morning after 2 raids and a Grand Slave Rebellion to go buy some cotton and trade in the local markets. The room is coming together. Certainly not done. Oop, that should be mosaic anyway. But we will soon ask for Serafina Stare's quest to gain her favor. Are you waiting to be waited on? I hope not. At this hour, the restaurant's not even open anyway, right? Oh, it should be open though. Maybe I should just leave it open because I'm like bad at it at managing those things. So these prisoners in here, annoying voice, I'm just gonna, they're for sale. I might bring them to market when Scipia leaves. I don't really have need of an annoying voice that doesn't really do anything but combat and social. I mean, annoying voice with social is just like, you like to hear yourself speak, but no one else does. I feel bad for people that have, like, just annoying voices. It's not like they can help it, right? Unless you go to, like, a larynx surgeon or something, but that's a bit extreme. Okay, I think I'm going to try to pack up the caravan again. And hopefully I will not be rudely interrupted unlike last time. So Mila, Scipia, with... Oh man, now that they have names, it's hard to know genders. With 3 horses, we'll bring a whole bunch of pemmican because it's like rotting anyway and it takes up a lot of room. Kibble. I'm gonna bring the legendary cheese to market just because I've decided. Why not? What else is going to market? Two bedrolls. The slave doesn't need one, or the prisoner. So owl's coming as well, and then a lot of leathers. Some of this might end up being gifts. I don't intend to gift a whole lot, but the town might not have enough silver to cover what I'm bringing to sell. Which would be fine. If that's the case, it's fine. I think the Jade Clubs didn't work, so I'm going to sell those too. Although we have 2 normal quality steel spathas. Maybe hold on to those in case we want like lethal gladiatorial games. Because they're the same type and quality. Okay. The Western Republic gave us a javelin, an iron knife, and an iron ikwa. And they were amazed by our hospitality. Tokus, you're just gonna man the register. You don't get to leave. It's the restaurant that never closes now. Have I done any singing? I am, like, tone deaf. So, I have not done singing, nor would anyone on this planet want me to. Is this a new group of visitors? It is. Man, they just keep coming. Fantastic. Now, I am sort of curious. Everybody has elected to take the free betting. I might need to raise the cost of free betting up a little, Silver, so that we're not, like, allowing them to freeload. So that's what I'm going to do. It also might cause them to leave earlier, but since we've had a very steady flow of guests, only having paying guests, I think, is reasonable at this point. And one of them took the expensive bed. Good for you. I did mean to attempt to build another royal bed with Darius, who didn't make a nice enough one originally. You've got to be really close to being ready to go. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're off. Mo, that's going to be an evil horse if history proves accurate. Well, if I named him Ed, he'd start talking to me, right? For the slave rebellion, the issue is the cooldown time for the gladiatorial games is long. I guess, should I punish the slave involved in the rebellion? And if so, I think a fitting punishment might be executing one of them. Possibly. So while they're out, Scipia, Mila, you get all food. And then, Owl, I can't even manage your food requirements because you're a prisoner. I think I have to go in here. Yeah, all food. Owl barely has body parts left. Maxis, what are you doing down there? You're the gate guard. Why aren't you guarding the gate? All right, Branya did have all those face tattoos. We ought to fix that. And a Boku's trader wandered in. Probably one that has cloth. So my whole trip out there is going to be pointless. That's just the way it works, right? All right, so you're already bald. Don't really have to do anything there. Get you in the right colored clothing. And without tattoos. And then Dell is... Wait, how did his I swear, like I shaved them down. I don't know, whatever. Attacking immediately. Right when the bulk goods trade's coming in. Man, this is rude. Healthy slaves. Except for Fowen. Report to the gates. Yeah, our caravan did get out in time. But, no, no, you can't even. You're incapable of violence. This ball goods caravan is just screwed. Like, I mean, I don't have guards that are in the right spot. Also, there are a bunch of impids. At least it's raining. I'm gonna let these slaves man turrets. I know, sketchy, right? Hang on, guests. I'm coming to your aid, I promise. Alright, well, obviously, Marcius is just like, the hell with this, I'm out. And I don't blame you. Alright, Dell. Let's go change the way you look. Tranlanry and Dars. I don't think there's anyone to render aid to, but there is some of these guys laying on the ground, which could be captured. Also, some donkeys that I can rescue. Because they're not owned by me, they're owned by the Western Empire, and I'm surely not going to steal the Western Empire's donkeys. You think the slaves should be punished, so I will do that in a minute. Every time I think I have a minute, the game's like, no you don't. And proves me wrong. Seems to be a regular theme. Ooh, Tranlanry lost a toe. Well, that sucks. No beard for you. Four hours and 7 hours. Okay. Well, we have more prisoners. I haven't actually looked at them to see if I actually like them. Abrasive, trigger happy, bad shooter, missing an arm and a leg? No. You aren't missing any body parts. Germaphobe, psychopath? Probably not. Underground or fast walker? Possibly. Not missing body parts? Possibly. That's a maybe. Solid maybe. Bebo, I don't think anyone's coming to help you. Sippy is the only other doctor. Well, no, that's not true. Nabla could help you. But Nabla's like a little busy making sure the new prisoners don't die. There. Now 10 Bebo. Well, I hope you guys want dessert, because that's all that we're serving right now. Someone needs to haul the cheese. Branya, have you hauled cheese? And the stew pots are like awaiting pickup too. So Tranlanry, I'm gonna have you do it. Try not to bleed on it, because I know your toe's bloody. Apparently, this is preferred. Why aren't we moving it in here? This is important. Oh, is he not allowed in there? Yes, correct. All right. So I think once Scipia gets back, because she is kind of like a leader, she will do the punishments. I don't really want to punish the slaves without the leader present to preside over it. What is up your butt? Oh, nothing, because you haven't been fed in ages. Yeah, okay. Why don't we have food available? Because we don't have food. No, we do have food. We just don't have food where there's supposed to be food. Essentially what's happening is we're not getting down to the fine vegetable meals, which is what the slaves eat, so that they just don't have a source of food. We, really what it comes down to is we just need more cooks in the kitchen. And maybe that's something that Scipia and Mila can help with on their trot out to Calicia. Looking to buy someone that can help. Yeah, Del is particularly bad at cooking now that he's like a double amputee. Okay, here we go. Here's possibly the veg simple meals. Yeah. So now there's food for all of the slaves that are starving to death. Branya's hiding in a room as she's malnourished. That is not what you're supposed to do as a mental break, but alright. If I were you, I would have maybe gone on a food binge. And then we also have the same issue with the fine desserts not being hauled correctly either. So let's fix that. Take to stockpile, or rather to group kitchen meals. Something must have changed. Bake should be taken to group kitchen meals. Fine stew taken to group kitchen pantry. Veg simple meals taken to kitchen meals. Okay. I think something some shelf changed or something, because it was working better before and now it isn't. They're at Calicia. It's a trade. We have a gourmand that sucks at cooking. I don't even know how you're that bad at cooking. Gourmand gives you a +4 and you have 2 at cooking, so you're worse than what is even mathematically makes sense. Good. I'm not buying you. There's Gagu. I don't really need another miner. I just bought 2 of them. He is young, with no health conditions, but I'm going to pass. We've got you, the hypersensitive pirate crafter. No, thanks. Nyaka. The volatile germaphobe that does mining. No, thanks. Busto. Don't really need anyone. Well, you could hypothetically be useful in the farm. But I don't think I'm lacking farming help at the moment. And the last person, not really helpful either. I mean, they'd be a good combatant, being that they're shooting and they're an impid, but I'm gonna pass. That's unfortunate. Didn't get any potential joiners. Maybe I'm too picky, maybe they just suck. They're both. I will buy their Tyrion and their cloth. That's one of the reasons why we're here. Maybe I'll buy coal, because we don't have an easy quarryable source of coal. I do see that our mass is too heavy. So I'll buy 200 coal? 250? Yeah, 250. And the rest of everything can just be donated to them. Because I don't really... Oh, I'll buy gold. But I don't really see a lot of stuff that I want to buy other than the coal. Okay, we gifted a lot. Everything else, the thermal horn, no one wants. The capes, apparently no one wanted. The body strap, no one wanted. The shield, no one wanted. And then we were going to ask for Seraphina Stare's favor quest. So here are the options. What favor quest to accept? 1, 2, or 3. So, reward number 1 is just the favor. I'm not sure why we would do that over 2 or 3, but it's an option. Number 2 has a jade large statue with a gun. Very weird. A terror sculpture and steel centurion armor. And number 3 has a legionary helmet, a uranium pillar, and an iron grand statue that looks like it's some sort of bug beast. Very interesting. We have 4 days to accept this, so I don't need to necessarily accept right now. So I am going to return to Lycan thinking on it, because it's a quest to be accepted. I don't think... Oh, wait. This is a pet bunny. That's so strange. I was like, the doors are closed. How do they even get in? But yeah, no. Technically, they're allowed in. Alright, we gotta butcher that. I didn't realize I had, like, a random bunny. Oh! Goga died of malnutrition. Yeah, I tried to correct that situation, but between 3 raids and slave rebellions, and yeah, we just didn't get to it. Polaris has the right idea. Don't starve, binge. The self-tame was during the raids, not surprised I didn't notice. Yeah, that makes sense. Was tied up at the time. So the gourmet grills should be taken to meals to be moved. They are. Fine grills to kitchen meals. Okay. I might need another shelf here. In the same group, because it looks like we're filling up our shelves. So you guys want to accept it for the bottom option. Got it. So once Scipia gets home, I'll do that. Good. We already have the plumbing infrastructure, so I don't really have to mess with that. We have not started the rug, because Scipia's not home. That makes sense. Body straps were out of material. Let's stop using cloth. Let's continue using heavy fur. And I need meat. We'll go hunting for donkey and turkey. Hey, it was excellent. So we can reinstall this right here. And we're building the plumbing and stuff out here and then moving it in place. Just because that was the method I wanted. Western Republic gave me a bronze dagger and a recurve bow. Kind of them. Good. It's... Oh! The impressiveness of Zille's Domus dropped. I think probably due to the lack of the daylily. I don't like that it's like that close to not being impressive though. So I might move furniture around. If I have like masterwork end tables or something, like moving them in position. I'll think on that. 2 of my slaves are now lovers. Okay. Have fun with that. You fell in love next to a dead prisoner. Love is in the air, and it smells bad. So the standard grills we're kind of out of. I might want to do a group hunt for Mega Sloth and Bison or Muffalo. Let's start with 2. That was easy. I think once we are able to make jerky, I can turn all of my meat into jerky and then use jerky as a cooking ingredient, which will help out a lot so that I don't have to constantly hunt new things. I could just hunt whatever I want to hunt and not have to worry about spoilage. But we're not there yet. That's for future ease. I'm eager for that day to arrive, though. I'll tell you that much. Alright, Bebo. I need you to cook up a storm. Which means probably don't doctor anymore. You're busy. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Lycan Legion, which originally streamed live on Twitch October 27th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Legionnaires.